The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
We need to form a full assault!
Commander, we've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. Objectives updated.
Okay, here we go. Not yet here. So this is a fishing village and we are investigating on this map. So while I was thinking about, like, when you're playing through a game and you're narrating, you're always thinking, like, what can I talk about on this map?
Commander.
And it occurred to me for the first time that one of the main difficulties of XCOM is kind of...
You've got zombies near your position, Strike One, which means the chrysalids aren't far behind. We need to find out where these things are coming from on the double. Objective update.
Oh, that's some good Overwatch. Something that occurred to me was that basically the difficulty comes from not knowing quite what's going to happen, and this is a mission that never varies. So after you've done it a couple of times, you can kind of predict, well, you know where the enemies are and you know what kinds of enemies they're going to be. So repeat playthroughs, I mean, I've done this on Impossible before, so I do know what to expect. I'm always a little bit nervous, you know, and I suppose part of the challenge is kind of remembering and perfecting what you're doing. I'm moving up here because I know there's some chrysalids up and in the building. I won't say exactly what happens later in the mission because it might be new to you and I don't want to spoil it. But we have to go slow. You know, I've forgotten about that zombie. I don't think he's going to be a huge problem, but we'll see. Come on, let's get some good reaction fire this time. This time, it was good last time. But let's make it even better. Kill it. Good shot. That was cool. He just went through the window. Hey, and sniper, so that's why I've not upgraded the sniper rifles. Because they do kind of remain viable. Even without the laser stuff,
Something
so...
about that shark just doesn't look right.
Just big bulky guy trying to find a good position for his massive metal feet. Sharks. What could be inside the sharks? You have a guess?
Well, that's new. We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this. I doubt one chrysalid and a shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though. Keep an eye out for anything else the chrysalids might be nesting in.
So they're all melee opponents, zombies and chrysalids on this mission. I mean, the first time I went through this mission, I died horribly. Because you don't know what to expect. You're getting people in range and to be killed by the chrysalids, and one shot from a chrysalid generally means death, so... But I know now to kind of just keep everyone way back and just send one guy slightly ahead to trigger things whilst everyone else can react. So they're up and in this building here. No. I'm going to need to go a little bit further forward. This should trigger them.
Heading out. Hostile spotted.
There they are. 3 of the buggers, all bunched up together, which you couldn't ask for more than that. That's what we want from them. We can always, if anyone misses, we can always rocket them. But let's try and take them out. I'm going to miss 84% shots, then we are going to rocket. Try and get some kills with someone else. It's good XP, if it happens. I don't think you can crit a chrysalid. They are hardened enemies, so you can't... I don't think I could kill one. Oh well, it's worth a try, isn't it? Worth a try. Grenade with misclick. The thing is, I know a chrysalis is going to burst out of that shark on the way back, so I might as well take it out now. Right on the route that I'm going to be dashing back down, so taking that shark out. It's a little bit of metagaming there, but in Impossible, I think, well, any advantage I can get to survive and knowing the map is one advantage.
That ship didn't just run aground. It looks like it was overrun. I'd say that's the likely source of our chrysalid problem. I guess we should just be thankful it wasn't a cruise liner.
I mean, it's a good mission. It's very atmospheric. I like the sound effects in particular of Dockside. The crash ship is quite eerie. It is quite eerie and sense of foreboding. Almost like a horror film. Very cool. But they didn't do many of these set missions. I mean, the main missions are set missions. So I think that's why sometimes some of the main missions in XCOM you kind of get to know because they're always in the same alien base. The ones where you die are the ones where the enemies spawn more randomly.
I'm on it, Commander.
I think just cover. I've never done this before, but I'm going to cover with these snipers from over here. Once I get onto the ship, I can kind of pick them off as they run after my squad with the snipers. There are a couple more in the way. I'm going to try and trigger. Get rid of this zombie. One more hit. Good. They don't last long with this squad of awesome sauce. I think there's some chrysalids a bit further down on the dock, so I'm going to try and trigger them after I've managed these reloads. Who to trigger them with and how to trigger them. And then even when you know they're there, sometimes you have to send someone into danger in order to get close enough to trigger them. Where are they? Where are you? So this series is going really well. I'm enjoying it. I like editing it and trying to make it a little bit faster than playing a full mission at full, and showing every deliberation. I hope you're enjoying that. Let me know what you think of the style of the videos and that kind of thing. I know what I'm looking for in Let's Play videos, and I've seen a lot of XCOM, and sometimes I want to watch it, but I don't want to watch every little deliberation that people are making. I just want to see what happens. And I thought, wow, I'll edit it in that way and just cut out a bit of that. But then you have to find a balance, don't you? Like,
I'm on the move.
if I don't show anything here, you won't get a sense of what's going on.
Enemy spotted.
So there they are. If you didn't know they were there, you would just go straight past them, and then when you're running back, they are a real problem and can kill you. So even though I knew they were there, it's still dicey. You know, she's very close there. I've got to get her out of the way, out of harm's way, and try and kill them this turn, because I think she might be in range to get hit by them still. Not got a line of sight with Echo, but we have with Roadway. So, 100. See if we can kill it in one shot. No, it's very low damage with the sniper rifle, so I don't think they can crit. Double tap would be good there, which is a skill which gives you 2 shots. The same. Well, only if you kill. All right, so they're shredded, and a grenade will take them out now. Usually only does 3, but with a shredder rocket, it'll do a lot more. All right, so just gradually move up onto the ship and see what's going on there. Just thinking whether or not to take him forward or not. But I think this is about as good a position as you're going to get for the snipers on this map. So like I say, spoilers, we all have to dash back, and you will see. You'll see why. You probably already know why. No, let's keep him there. Right. When exactly does that? I always forget exactly when you're in range and what is going to trigger the next part of the mission. Just be a little bit careful
Solid copy.
to lose any men on this mission, if possible.
Voy hacia allá.
I'd say we found the source of our infestation, but this is worse than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids are using that whale as some sort of hive, who knows how many offspring they could produce?
Blech. It's a good concept, isn't it? Quite a scary, morbid concept. I like it.
Strike one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. But nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out.
Yeah, absolutely, I can do that. I'm a highly trained XCOM operative. We're just going to run straight towards it. Now, ordinarily, if you were encountering this for the first time, you might be a little bit more cautious. You know, kind of don't know where they're going to come from, what they're going to be able to do on that turn. So we wouldn't move her up, but I know exactly what they can do and where they can get to. So I'm just going to run straight to the
Moving
thing.
on target location.
Can get that, hit it, and then get everyone running away. The longer you stay on this ship, the more problems you potentially have. I think this guy's going to be dead. So they can hit it from all the way over here. Yeah, that's a good decision. Just the one? Just the one.
The ship's transponder is active and transmitting. You need to get moving, Strike One. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes, and anyone left behind is as good as dead.
Right, so I'm not messing about with kind of trying to pick the ones off that are already live or trying to create a holding action or anything like that. Just going to move the max distance that I can all the way back, which is a long way with a mech because of his massive mechanical legs. So we just need to keep out of range of them being able to attack us. We want to be moving fast enough. Oh, nice. That we give them... We don't give them the opportunity to attack, so moving our maximum distance should do that. I've got to think when to get the snipers moving. Let's just cover this turn, just in case. I don't think anything can reach us. Is there one alive on the boat? I don't know. Come on, guys. Time to run. Time to leg it. Leave your nest. Time for you to fly the nest. Go, Echo. You're a nice addition to the squad.
De acuerdo. Moving out.
Chrysalid. That's a lot of them. So you can imagine if you stayed on the... on or around... Oh, I forgot about him. He burst out of a shark, I think. Come on.
A la orden, comandante.
This is easy. This is the... That's
Aye,
it.
Commander.
Do love the laser weapons when you get them. Such a bump in damage and power. Survivability. So I'm not sure if we're in range here. We're nearly at the exit. This has been pretty much, well, if I don't say so myself, textbook. You can't, unfortunately, farm for chrysalid chitin, which is very useful later as an armor on your guys, because the ones that you kill on this mission, you don't actually get the loot because of what happens at the end. It makes sense that you don't get any loot, but which is, I think that's fine, you know. But the temptation would be, if that weren't the case, to stick around and kill a few and get some resources for armor later, which we're not going to do. We're just going to get the hell out of here. No, we continue because we're just outside. Let's see how close they get. So it's how far they can move. It's always deceptive. They really can move a long way. All that distance, all that way towards me. Apparently you can exhaust the chrysalids in the whale and keep shooting at them until no more come out, but I've never got to that stage. And by that time...
airstrike is closing in your position. You need to get to the evac point before it's too late.
And by that time, you're kind of really close to the airstrike coming in, so I don't know how that's possible really, but someone said that it was. Alright guys, Lopez, we're all out of here.
I'm on the move.
Hey! Now we've got that kind of air support. Why can't I call that down on an abduction mission? That's what I want to know. Alright, no casualties, good. We survived that. Always iffy about that mission, even though I've done it so many times now. Some good, I suppose, potential, you know, level ups for people. Let's see what we've got. Repair servos, it's useful, confers 2 health recovery, and allows additional use of restorative mist. And other stuff like grenade launcher. I think I might get that, because that can be useful to the whole team, and if I get restorative mist with him, he can heal himself and the rest of the team. The other one just heals him, so that's my logic on that one. What's the next level for? Will to survive. Is that damage? Reduce all normal damage taken in cover, and if not flanked. So she's a bit tougher in cover, which is nice. This is a difficult decision. Lightning reflexes and close combat specialist. Close combat specialist has saved me on so many occasions, like the flamethrower. Having it does help a lot. I think if I go for that, because just from experience, and one miss, one guaranteed miss on lightning reflexes. It's just one thing. So 2 additional uses of smoke and mirrors. I think we've got to go for field medic. Yeah. Good stuff. Not a bad name, Viper, but I have this name Mantis for one of my characters. And she's going to be called Pills. So that's good. Alright, thermo generator is online. Counter report is a while yet. So this is all the cool stuff I can get from the foundry. Tactical rigging is really, really useful. 2 uses of a lot of the utility items, like 2 use of grenades, more whatever. Ooh, a small scout. It's good for some experience. We can take some rookies on this mission. Should shoot this down fairly reliably. Now we can look at the Phoenix cannon as well. You have to get quite close with it. That seemed to take quite a few hits there. I expected it to bring it down faster. Alright, so we're starting to get a decent squad together. I think we need to take some rookies just as backup and get them leveled up on this mission. Charlotte, my Scottish bombshell, she's going to come with me. And let's get her kitted up, because if she's going out in the town in Glasgow, she needs all her best gear.
Authorities have requested our help, so that's where we're going next.
Come in, HQ. Big Sky has reached the outer marker. Approaching the crash site now. Strike team is awaiting your orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Strike 1 is free to engage hostile targets at the crash site.
My orders are charge! So I wonder what kind of enemies are going to be on a small UFO in the 3rd month we're in now, aren't we? Might be an opportunity to get some meld as well. Like I say, I don't think I will go for more than 1 mech. I had 2 mechs in my last run through, and I felt like it was a little bit of overkill. I don't know whether you need more than 1 really. I mean, there's no downside to having more than 1, but I feel like I would like to, you know, spend that time on some other characters and develop different kinds of soldiers. The mechs are all quite samey, really. Not a huge amount of customization with the mechs.
Yeah, boy.
Heading to that location.
Much more in XCOM 2,
Already there.
which is cool. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get to that meld in time, not without doing some risky stuff, which is possible on a small UFO. Not going to get too swamped, am I? But is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's always the question. Just show yourself so I can shoot the shit out of you. Might be able to get that in time if I go my full blue move here. Yeah, let's have a go. And if his gold radius reaches it next turn, we get some meld. Yeah, it does. That's cool. I think we're quite close to the UFO now. So we've got to be a bit careful about triggering the outsider. One stray shot from his plasma gun and we've lost a guy. Which probably means the meld is on the other side of the UFO, so I'm not going to worry about the other one too much. Come on, guys.
Headed there now.
Heading there now. Time to motor. Roger, Dodger.
We're ready for you. Anytime. Anytime you'd like to show you. Yeah, so definitely on the other side there. Just want to inch forward and potentially trigger some
Solid copy.
aliens and not the outsider inside the UFO. There you are. Take one out with Overwatch. No, that's not going to happen, is it? It's the first time you've played this game? Crazy sod. What is going on? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you? Rightio. Shall we just remove their cover? I think that's best. No need to mess about, so. Goodbye, log. Goodbye, rock. Hello, grenade. Right, and the rest should be relatively easy. Oh, well done.
X-ray neutralized.
And anyone else would like to have a shot? I'm going to try and get some kills with our squaddy. So we got one with the crazy Celtic Crash Bandicoot, and also if I could get one with my other rookie, that'd be good. But I'm not going to risk leaving him, obviously. I think they might be sectoids. If they are, that's going to be a very easy mission.
I'm on it, Commander.
Try and sweep round to the front door. I think that's the best bet. We could come out this time.
Hey, vous n'avez rien entendu?
There we go. Hi guys, I remember you from my early missions. You used to kill me quite a lot. That's not going to happen today. Because look at this. This is full of lasers. Hopefully this doesn't trigger anything. No? Come on guys. Check out my laser guns. They've been used by me to shoot many of your kind. One thing that XCOM 2 does, I think is one of the major differences is Overwatch, in that everyone shot the one guy there. No one tried to shoot the other one. In XCOM 2, you spread the kills around. If someone kills the first one, Overwatch goes to the next one.
Batter up.
I do like collateral damage. You have to use it carefully, but it's a reliable way to remove cover with the mech.
You hear that?
I do hear that. And once we've got the story missions going a little bit, we're going to try and stun one of these guys, but it's not yet.
Position confirmed. Time to kick this sucker.
There he is. You don't have to go too far forward for him to trigger. So it's worth being careful, isn't it? Alright, so we're immediately out of position. What to do about this? I think I might be able to... Not very good sniper shot. I could try with someone else. I'll tell you what I'll do. Let's see if we can get a flank with the pistol. And kill an outsider with a pistol. That would be cool if we could. Ignominious death for this outsider. Cool. Yeah.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Very good, the pistols, once you've got gunslinger and stuff going. Okay, well, a couple of relatively straightforward missions. We need a couple of them every now and again to get people leveled up, and it's been very stressful.
Our
So
troops really came through on this one.
appreciate that.
Let
Oh,
everyone
Charlotte
make it
Hill
back
is
safely.
another support. Might spec her differently and give her more cover and stuff. Flush or rapid fire. In conjunction with close combat specialists, rapid fire can be awesome. You can get so many shots in a turn. So very tempted by rapid fire, I think. So take 2 shots at a minus 15 aim penalty, but with your assault spec this way, you're generally up in their grill. So the -15 doesn't matter too much. And another heavy, which is never unwanted. That's nice. More good loots. Awesome. I've just noticed that I've let the council report get to day 20 and I haven't got my flipping satellites building yet. So I may have really messed this up.
Facilities at maximum capacity.
I've got one available.
Required.
I am really annoyed with myself. That's me just not monitoring enough carefully. I wanted to get at least 3 satellites this month. And now I'm not going to get them in time. The council report. I thought I had time to get to that mission and get back. But god damn it. Looks like I haven't. I didn't. Well, we might as well build them anyway. I suppose I should build just a load so I don't forget in future, but I don't know what else I might need the money for. Yeah, satellite is going to come after.
Thermal generator online.
Right, that's our power situation sorted. And that's weird. Now it's switched, so satellite is first, council report is after. Don't know why that would be. I think it's a bug. I don't think I'm going to get it in time. Be good if you could. I think later on you can rush the build by spending money, but you can't at this stage.
We picked up multiple requests for assistance.
France,
Abductions in
China,
progress are marked on the hologram.
Mexico. So I'm going to go for China, I think, which means France will panic. Because I get some good money with China,
Facilities at maximum
and it'll still be there. I can put that. I don't want China to panic. I don't want China to panic. So 200 quids. So that's useful for our bank balance, and we will. I think I'll keep the heavy with us. Maybe change. We're going to need the 2 snipers though, because it's a difficult mission. I don't want to leave anything to chance. Make sure he's got all his gear. We'll keep the new heavy. We need another heavy leveled up. And alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Like and sub, like and sub.
Moving.